Hello everyone, thanks very much for joining me. I'm Lee Watts and I want to talk today about a scope sent to me from Nutrek Optics. Now this is a new brand and I've been very impressed with it so far, but let me just give you a rundown to start with of what you get in the box and what you expect to receive. So it comes in a white box like this, all marked with all the details of the scope. And inside the box, as you can see, I've already got it mounted. I was too excited. But you get a lens cleaning cloth, instruction manual how to use your illuminated reticle and the zero stop, etc. You get a pack of nice stickers there, put on your bag, on your gun safe, whatever. And you also get a throw lever like I've got here, just screws in there for your magnification, and you get these two flip up lids, scope caps. So there you go, you get all that in the box, which is nice. It keeps you all, covers all the bases really. You've got your nice flip up caps to keep your lenses nice and safe, the throw lever, which is a must. It was quite stiff, this was, when I first got it because it was brand new, but now with the throw lever it makes it a lot easier, nice and smooth to adjust. So yeah, it's got everything that you need. So the scope itself, I've stuck this on my Karma Air Guns Red Panda. Now this rifle's a long range slug rifle. It's a slug configuration and I wanted something that I could see to about 200 meters with my airgun ranges, just when I'm target shooting and pushing the boundaries out. So I needed something with a good magnification range and something that was hopefully going to be clear at those ranges. Now, as I said, this is the 6-24x50 variation. It's a second focal plane scope. Like a lot of budget friendly scopes, you do suffer from a bit of chromatic aberration as you get further up the magnification itself. So as soon as I hit, say, 24-20, it does start to cloud slightly around the outside. It's not a deal breaker, but a lot of the lower end scopes do tend to do this, and this is no different, unfortunately. It does have a little bit of clouding, but we're doing this review as an honest review, and I'll just want to give my honest opinion to you. But I very rarely shoot on that higher magnification anyway, so to me it's not a deal breaker and it's only very minor. It has a 30mm tube and I've opted to put this scope in the Eagle Vision mounts as always. These are my favourite mounts. These are the infinities, so I've got room to lift the back up if I want to. Nice and solid, and a good scope deserves good mounts. The scope itself's got etched glass. It's got a very nice fine reticle which illuminates red. It parallaxes down to 10 yards. It's got a zero stop and some nice clicks. You can hear that? And it stops solid, which is good when you dial in like I do. I like to be able to just twist without thinking, straight back to zero and know I'm back on. A nice audible click, nice hammer home as such. You know you're there, you know got to mess about with it. Now I've been dialing with this on spinners and on targets and I've had no issues whatsoever. The actual turrets, they've got a tiny bit of slop, a tiny bit. I wouldn't, again, not bad for the price point. It returns back to where it should do every time. You do the box test, it tracks nicely. It just has that little bit of movement in the turret, just slightly. But again, not bad at all for its price point. Going back to prices, I'll have a look online and see what the prices all are now, because obviously it depends on where you get it from. But I'll put up a little thing at the end to say what kind of price they are. But it's not a high-end scope by any means, more of a low to medium range budget air rifle scope this. Now, when I say air rifle scope, it is actually shockproof to 1000G, so you'd probably be okay on most hunting rifles. Weight-wise, it weighs 369 grams, so it's quite light. The Panda's a heavy rifle, so I didn't need anything too heavy on it. But yeah, that's quite a light scope, and it is very well made. It's nice, everything's smooth, everything works as it should, so I'm quite pleased with it. Now, as I say, it's got the throw lever, make sure I'm not forgetting anything here, shock rating, side focus, etched glass. It really does have a lot for its small price tag. Now, what I'm going to try and do is put my Eagle Vision scope cam on it and just show you it through there, because it does work well with that. I know a lot of people like to record, and some coatings on lenses can stop certain add-ons as such from working clearly. So I'm going to show you that the Eagle Vision works well with this if it's something that you like to do by filming. But overall, I'm very impressed with this scope. I really am. I mean, for me, I'm more of a hunter than I am a target shooter, but I do like the occasional bit of long range target work just to test my ballistics and see what a rifle can do. And with a gun like the Red Panda, you need a good scope, and this is done well. It's served really well for what I do. So if you're looking for a scope which is budget friendly, as I say, I'll show you the scope itself, and I will put a picture up of the reticle and what it looks like illuminated. But the Nutrek optics are a manufacturer that you should take a look at, because for the price point and for the features you get, I think it's very competitively priced, and I think you'll be happy with it. Thanks for watching. Like I say, I'm going to put some footage on the end of it with the Eagle Vision, just scan about. Obviously don't take the clarity through the Eagle Vision as what you see when you don't have it on, because you always lose a bit with add-ons. But I just want to show you the reticle and what it's like. But thanks very much for watching. That is the Nutrek Optics Blackiron scope. Right, so this is the Nutrek Optics through the Eagle Vision. I'm going to go straight to the bottom of the mag at 6 mag. We've got a house out there that's 750 yards. So I'm going to focus it up. And let's just go through the zoom and see what we get. Just so you can get an idea of the glass. Now that's on 14, 16, 20, 20 max. You see it's just started to cloud a little bit. Try and focus it up a bit more. There we go. The rifle is not loaded, by the way. It's just used as an example of what the range can do. So it's not bad at all. Very clear. Like I say, that's 720 meters away, not yards. And it really is very nice. You just get up to, so we're on 24 now, you just start to get the clouding. You can see it's gone a bit more cloudy, whereas back here it starts to really brighten up. But that's the same with most scopes when you get to the higher magnification range, especially the budget ones. But that is a very clear bit of glass. I'll just scan about. If you're hunting and want to use an add-on, the Blackiron will happily take an add-on. Again, that's 400 meters there. Just parallax that up. There we go. That's on 24 times mag with Eagle Vision. So there you go. For anyone who wants to use an add-on and is wondering if the Nutrek Optics Blackiron can do it, it certainly can.